G2S27. In this video, we will talk about the endangered species Sumatran rhinoceros. First, I will introduce our members, which consists of 5 people. First, I am Nina.
And I am Natasha Ilya.
Hello, my name is Hazani Alia.
And I'm Ayuni.
And I'm Jamal.
Okay, so I'm going to talk about the background of Sumatran rhinoceros. Okay, their local name is Sumatran rhinoceros and their scientific name is Dicerorhinus sumatransis. Okay, they are also known as hairy rhinoceros or Asian two-horned rhinoceros. Okay, so the Sumatran rhinoceros is one of the smallest rhinoceros. It stands at 120 to 145 cm tall at the shoulder with a head and body length of 250 cm and a tail of 35 until 70 cm. So they weigh around 500 to 800 kg. It has 2 horns. The larger one is the nasal horns, or also known as anterior horns. Typically, only the length of the anterior horns is 15 to 25 cm, though the longest recorded was much longer at 81 cm. The smaller horns, which is posterior horns, usually less than 10 cm long and often a little more than a knob. The horns are dark or grey or black in colour. They has a patch of long hair around its ears and a thick clump of hair at the end of its tail. The Sumatran rhinoceros is fast and agile. It climbs mountains easily and comfortably travels steep slopes and riverbanks. The Sumatran rhinoceros live an estimated 30 to 45 years in the wild. Their habitat is rainforest, swamps and cloud forests. It is native to Malaysia, Thailand, India, Indonesia and more. The Sumatran rhinoceros is also an herbivore. That's it for me. Thank you.
Hello there. Today I'm going to tell you guys about the importance of Sumatran rhinoceros to the ecosystem. Sumatran rhinoceros are a unique and essential part of the ecosystem in which they live. The Sumatran rhino, also considered as a keystone species that play a vital role in the maintenance of its habitat. Rhinoceros is a mega herbivore that significantly alters the habitat around it and thus affect large number of other organisms. Rhinoceros plays an important role to the ecosystem in the dispersing seeds in Southeast Asian forests. Many plant species in the region involve alongside large animals, developing large, fleshy fruits to entice megafauna to eat and disperse them. The rhino also helps to keep the forest green by eating leaves and branches from at least 200 species of trees, shrubs and understory plants. Do you know that rhinos consume more than 50 kg of vegetation per day and deposit more than 20 kg of dung? This dung fertilizes the soil and provides livelihood for many other species. When the soil is fertile, the rest of the plants are easier to grow. Then these plants will be eaten by other herbivorous animals. From this action, maintenance of a healthy balance within an ecosystem and benefits other animals can be achieved. Furthermore, rhino also keeps dams and waterholes open so that other animals can come to drink some water with protection from predation or by therapies.
Hi everybody, my name is Nurul Ayuni and I'm from group 2 of class S27. So today I'm going to tell you about the problem facing by the extinction species. As we all know, we are facing some animal species that are endangered because of various factors that can cause the extinction of Sumatran rhinoceros. First, we are going to discuss about their habitat. We know that habitat is very important for any living animal species to continue their life. As we are living in growing economic decades, these Sumatran rhinoceros losing their habitat. There are a lot of development occur to support the industry demands. Some activities like logging, change in grasslands composition and agriculture degrades more contributes to this problem too. Thus, the Sumatran rhinoceros has limited places for them to live, causing high competition and no place to keep them safe. Next, Sumatran rhinoceros has a lot of benefits for both human and market purposes. A lot of consumer demand for rhinoceros horn as it is one of the best traditional medicine, especially in Asia. They claim that this horn can cure variety disease. Luckily, this action has been banned under the Convention on International Trade in Endangered Species. However, rhinoceros horn demand in black market is still high. China is one of the examples of the biggest consumer market. In addition, some people might see Sumatra rhinoceros horn as one of the most valuable gifts. and be produced into another product such as ball and bangles that was carved. Rhinoceros horn can enter the consumer market as high status antique. From this problem, we know that this activity will increase the threat of Sumatran rhinoceros when illegal hunting often occur towards them just to get the horn.
In the 1980s, the decrease of the Sumatran rhinoceros population in Malaysia have concerned the government. Thus, many actions have been taken by the government and NGOs to protect the Sumatran rhinoceros from going to extinct. For example, the non-profit organization WWF is working to grow its population by fighting wildlife crime and protecting their habitat. This action has been supported by the government as they enacted a law for endangered animals, the Wildlife Conservation Act of 2010. Next, securing national park and protected area was one of the earliest actions taken by the government. For instance, Zoo Negara used to be the main captive breeding location for Sumatran rhinoceros. Unfortunately, the last surviving female Sumatran rhinoceros, famously known as Iman, died in November 2019. Meanwhile, the last male Sumatran rhinoceros, named Tam, died in May 2019. This resulted in the species having less than 18 individuals and living in Indonesia. This should not only be counted as an unfortunate event, but also be considered as a wake-up call for species conservation. Due to this, WWF has adapted securing and protecting the Sumatran rhinoceros population and establishing new population through translocation with Indonesia. In support of the government of Indonesia effort, WWF and many other NGOs have joined together with Indonesian partners on the ground to launch a Sumatran rhino rescue effort. This began in 2018 when an alliance of organizations aimed to relocate the widely dispersed rhino population from the wild to managed breeding facilities designed specially for their care. In addition to securing the remaining rhino population, the effort will develop the infrastructure to care for the rhinos and grow their population. However, this action has not yet been approved. On the other hand, WWF has continued to engage with high-level government officials and partners to create a long-term recovery plan. We collaborate with US-based and many other global conservation organizations, including the IUCN Species Survival Commission.
There are a lot of importance and problems faced by this species. Besides, we need to cooperate to conserve rhinoceros. There are a lot of things that we can do to enhance the conservation activities. First, we can avoid from destroying rhinoceros habitats such as swamps and rainforests for industrial purpose. Next, we can spread awareness about the extinction of rhino on social media, through posters and so on. Last but not least, the government can tighten the law on hunting the extinct animals and destroying their habitats. In this way, their habitats can be avoided and conservation of rhino can be controlled. I hope that conservation of this rhino can be maintained and updated to maintain the population of this endangered animal.
So we will talk about the endangered animal.
Many bloopers ni banyak.
The endangered species Sumatran rhinoceros, right? Sumatran, tak apa, slow-slow tak apa. Sumatran rhinoceros. Rhinoceros. Yes. Rhinoceros. Dah.
Hello, my name is Hazani Alia.
Ya. Di bawah ni.
Waktu mandi kita
Aku tengah record tau.
Oh ya. Macam nampak sangat je. Macam nampak sangat je. Bangga margin aku. Lubang hidung nampak kan?
Nampak? Show. Nampak naknya.
Berapa lama?